This is Lego Studio set 1353. Car Stunt Studio with 2 minifigures and 166 pieces. It's from 2001. And now let's get started with the set. This set has no stickers. Everything you see here is printed on. The first part of the bit is the floodlight, which is the colorful floodlight, and we get the flag elements here so that you can create the shadow and you can angle it up, down. Very nice build and very simple for its time. Then we also get a camera on a computer and on a stand, and we get a lever there. We get the tape up there, which is printed, as I said. There are no stickers, and I decided to place the tile there because you are actually supposed to slide the one in, but I don't want to lose that. Then you also get a staff. I will get to that in a moment, because that interacts with the car. And then we get the ramp here, and you can move that to the left and to the right. So very cool build there, adds to the playability. Then we have the car itself. You see very big tires there, and they are very big juniorized tires there, which we don't get to see in modern Lego City sets anymore, which is unfortunate, but yeah, these are nice to have for sure. We got the chrome engine here. Almost wanted to call that headlight, but yeah, it's the engine, and I really like that detail, and I like the chrome effects there. Again, miss the chrome elements there on modern sets. You get the headlights on the front, the taillights on the back. You get the steering wheel there and the windshield right there, and then you can see the plus. The bricks with the plus on the sides and on the back, and this is where the staff will come in. We slide that in and off it goes. So I think it's very nice that you can mess around with that, and that's for a very important feature, and that's with the ram. And then we get the barricade, and the thing is, if you raise the car over the ram, it will jump right at the barriers, and then you can actually swing them open, if I rebuild that correctly. And now the platforms here collapse, and these are 3 of these platforms here, and they just lie on the tiles there, and then they fall into the flame pit. And then we get this very big 3D ramps there. Of course, mine has a little crack there. I have the set since 2001, so it has been through some rough play during that time. And yeah, I think it's a very neat piece, and at some point I have to replace it, but at the end of the day, it's very nice to have. Then we have the fire pit with these 3 plates, which I just knocked off. And this is how the barricades will swing open. Very nice feature, like that. And we get the stop sign there and the arrows there. These are all prints, as I said before. And then we get the flames there on the bottom. And I think it's a very simple build for its time. So I think it's time to show the minifigures. Here's the first minifigure. This is the cameraman, and that is from the front to back. Here's the back printing here on the back, and no back printing on the face, and there he is without the cap. And here's that Rock Raider face print there, which you've seen a lot during that time. And there we have the driver. There's no second face print or torso print, and this is the helmet on and removed. And again, this is the same head which we've seen in Rock Raiders as well. So that's kind of cool to see those characters reunited, if you will. And I don't have the box for this set anymore, but I have the instruction manual, and yeah, I think it's a very simple build. You get to see the other sets which I have, and there are no mistakes and no missing pieces. And what's also nice is that you get some pictures of the CD which we get at the Lego Studios Movie Maker set, which is the big one right there, and that has the CD on it with the editing software, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, I like that idea. And of course, modern editing softwares are way better than this one we get here I think that shows how far technology has advanced over the decades. And yeah, let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of the set. I think it's a fantastic set, and I highly recommend you to get this set. And I hope that we get some more studio sets or something similar to studios at some point in the future. That would be really cool to see. And in the meantime, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out my playlist for other LEGO Studios videos I've uploaded there, as well as on my website for the cool LEGO stuff I've uploaded there. Hit the bell for notifications, and in the end screen you can find a link to another channel where I'm doing LEGO got it as well. Plus you can also find a link to another video which has been suggested by the algorithm. I will see you over there.